Good morning.
Yeah.
Or good morgen.
Good morning.
We are at Plancy in Austria. It's a lovely morning. It's a bit on the chilly side. We are trying to find a little track that leads up off the path that goes around the lake to get a view over the lake with the mountains. I've seen this picture, so I hope the information I have is correct. And if so, it should give us quite a specky view. So let's see if we can find it, eh? Danny's not sure if he locked the car. I forgot my hat. He did lock the car and I forgot my hat, so I got the hat out. No, he's not sure. This is basically every time we go somewhere. Danny's like, did I lock the car? And I say, I've got no idea. Maybe I should start paying attention. Was it locked?
Yeah.
Here's the dry riverbed, I think.
That's definitely a dry riverbed.
And then on the other side of it, there's supposed to be a track. Just here.
And it looks like a path.
And that looks like a track. All right, let's hope. This path up is quite steep, and we didn't bring our poles. So coming down is going to be interesting because it's going to be a bit slippery, I think. So I've just left my bag down with Danny a bit further down the hill. This is a really steep path and the information I have about this point is very vague, so I'm not too sure how far up it is. It's getting quite high now, but there's still all these trees around, and the photos I saw was like this rocky outcrop. So anyway, keep going and see what I can find. I'm gonna have to be really careful coming back down though. It's not very wide. And it can be a bit slippery, although it's a bit better actually up here than down below. Down below is a bit wet. Up here it's kind of all dried out. This is going to take me longer to get down than to get up. I've got to walk back down here. Not sure at which point I decide. Do I keep going or do I give up? I'll keep going for a little bit, but yes, if I don't get to it soon, I'll probably turn around and go back. The path keeps going on, and I still can't see anywhere above me where it looks like this spot would be. It's just still trees and trees, and it's very yuck. And yeah, I'm a bit concerned because I'm just here by myself. I'm not with Danny. I don't have my poles, and I haven't got my backpack, which makes it a bit easier, but I do have my camera, obviously, because I wanted to take some photos. But it can be a bit, in the way. So I think I'm going to call it. I've got some nice photos of views through the trees, which have been lovely. And I'm going to, call it and go back down to Danny, but this could take me a while. It could be a bit slow going. And I may get a dirty backside. That's a nice view. Still not back to Danny yet. It's definitely slower going down than up, although I am stopping to take quite a few photos. There's still some really magnificent views from up here, so hasn't been a waste of time at all. Found him. There he is. So not quite a success, but not a complete failure either. I think the lessons I need to keep learning are that on these places with, whether it's an app or a website or something where somebody talks about a photo spot, not to really trust them to give you all the information required about what getting to it is like, because I make the dumb assumption that if somebody puts a spot that's up a really steep path that's quite narrow and you really need hiking poles for getting back down because it's a bit slippery, that they might say that, but no. No, they don't. How about you, but my knees aren't particularly grateful for this after yesterday.
No, they're not very happy.
We made it back down, mostly in one piece. Really should take hiking poles up that track. The honeypot shot or not the honeypot shot? That is the question. Everybody comes and photographs Neuschwanstein Castle, don't they? I've photographed it before too. But you know what? It's cool. The mountains are funky. There's another castle. Can't see either of them properly at the moment. The mist has all come over again. And I thought it would be a great opportunity to come back with my drone and try and get some other better perspectives. We're a bit unlucky that there was some high-level cloud with colour, but it was in the opposite direction.
All the colour was behind us, as is of tradition.
There wasn't a lot of cloud around that way, and it didn't really light up. But we did get the mist a bit, which looked quite cool from the drone. It was good that I had the drone because the view was completely obscured for a while. It kind of keeps coming in, going away. Danny's really enjoying the tractor. I did take some close-up photos of Hohenschwangau when you could see it, and I may prefer them, I think, with the photos I took on my camera to the ones that had neuschwanstein in it. But yeah, I think probably the drone shots will be the pics of the day. So we stood waiting for a while to see if the mist would go away. It thinned for a bit and then it's come back with a vengeance. It's been interesting this morning actually. There's more mist around right now than there was earlier. So there's quite a lot of lakes and rivers around here. So it's I dare say a spot that often gets misty. But yeah, it's been fun. It's funny how some people seem to think, I don't know, there's a waste of photographing locations that lots of other people have, but you know, it's your experience of it, it's your vision of it, it's your, you know, the conditions that you got to experience. So, you know, photograph whatever floats your boat, really.
Come all the way out here to get a beautiful photo in the morning, and rudely, the water has got ripples on it and there's no clouds. This is unbelievable.
This was not on the brochure.
No, not on the brochure.
So it's our last day of alpine adventures today, which is a shame, but it seems like we've been here forever, and it probably seems like that to you guys too, because this is going to take months for you to see all our adventures. And we're finishing off kind of similar to how we started, which is sunrise at a lake. Hoping that there might be some sort of sunrise colour, or at the very least that it would be still, so we would get nice mirror finish. But neither have come off, unfortunately. That's the way life goes sometimes. We started with some beautiful fog in Königssee in Berchtesgaden when we started this adventure. I haven't been quite so lucky here. I don't know, there's not much to work with just here. It's a pretty simple shot, and you kind of need that nice reflection, I think, to kind of make it work. I don't know, I might stick my drone up, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's probably about the only thing that might possibly save it.
So. Oh, there was a bird before. That was kind of interesting.
A bird?
It was like in the water. It's over there, so it's underwater again. That's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You've heard it. You heard it here. There was a bird.
There was a bird.
There was a bird.
It's currently underwater. It'll be back.
So we have had moments of it being glassy. So I've taken a couple of photos, but I did put the drone up, as you would have already seen, and I personally find those photos a lot more interesting because you get the nice being able to see the curve of the lake. I did take panoramas while I was up there. I'm not too sure how well they'll work because the mountains to either side kind of butt up against the edges, so they may not look, but anyway, we'll see. Here they are. Wait a second. Six.
Six Plateau Council. This just a Stubenfaller.
I think that might be a lookout.
I think it is.
Achtung!
Achtung!
Oh,
this is not a marked route. No, you... Something the marked route. You stay on the marked route here?
Probably.
Don't be a gaffer.
You will fall off the cliff.
Do not.
Do not.
Do not the trail.
I think this might be our breakfast spot. Try not to think about what's not below us at the moment. Vertigo. Breakfast time. This is kind of like the end of our trip last time. We're having chips for breakfast. This is not a normal occurrence. This is only the first time it's happened this trip, and it was the only time it happened the last trip as well.
No, I had chips yesterday.
For breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't, but yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, it's quite a nice spot, other than the fact that the fence is so high. Kind of seems a little excessive. Actually, I'm getting a pretty fancy sandwich for breakfast. So, yeah, it's not just chips. Fancy sandwich. Cheese, smelly cheese.
Chili gherkin.
Chili gherkins. Oh, they're so good. Every gherkin should be chilied. That's what I reckon from now on. Yeah. Wurzels.
Wurzels.
Little meat sticks. They're excellent. Everybody should have them for hiking.
They're great for hiking.
They're really, really good.
They don't go off. They're tasty.
Yeah.
Good energy. Good amount of protein, fat and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And they're already cured meat, so they don't really go off. I mean, eventually they will, but...
Maybe don't take them out for like 5 days in 35-degree heat, but... They all start melting, like oozing then. But no, they've been good.
I'm having snack fun.
Snack fun. Yeah, chips of choice, riffle chips, paprika. Paprika's good flavour, very tasty.
Good riffle chips.
Yeah.
Also like the Gariffelts, but we couldn't find them again.
I don't remember which ones they were.
We got them in Bergdorf Garden.
Okay, but yeah, we're almost finished. Uh-oh. Not many left.
No autumn colours in here. Still firs.
Well, something's lost its leaves.
Yeah, a while ago, by the looks of it though. Like that. It's totally cactus.
So I forgot to mention, we're at Schwiebenfall, I think. I'm not actually sure exactly how you pronounce it, but it's my best guess. which is just near Plancy where we were this morning. So this is our last hike. We've got one more day tomorrow, but that's going to be for drinking beer and eating pork. Going to Danny's favourite monastery, which sounds strange, but they make their own beer. Andex, they make their own beer and yeah, have big pork lunches and stuff. So that's going to be us tomorrow. And yeah, so can't believe we almost have to go home. Unbelievable, Neville. That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Neville.
Yeah, I think that's where the whole trail wanted us to go on this track. I don't think so.
No, please. Nein, bitte.
Uh-oh, it's that wave chasing you again.
Okay, up.
Uh-oh.
Tsunami.
We've seen that a few times. Oh, this is nice. Hello. Hello.
Down we go.
Check this out. This is much nicer from the bottom than the top.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Down we go.
Should we go this way?
Uh,
I was going to say, this looks like a job for Lisa's tactic.
these rocks are slippery, so be careful. I don't like that at all.
Can you not get down?
You can, it's just not easy.
Oh, see, now he's using Lisa's tactic. I'm going to go the whole way down on my butt, I think, but I need to put my camera away in order for that to happen, so just give us a sec. No, I think that was just mud. It felt like I just put my hand in a big pile of crap, but I think it was just mud. Yeah, Lisa's slide down on your ass tactic.
If you're going to slide on your ass, it's probably easier going that way.
Probably. Oh, there we go. Oops, as I slide down the last bit. Lisa's foolproof method of getting down steep shit. I hope after all that, I'm not going to decide it was not nicer from up the top. No, I'm not. This would have been a nice place for my drone, but I didn't bring it with me.
Didn't you?
Naughty. Quite a lovely waterfall with a couple of drops, all the pine trees around. The sun is interesting at the moment. It's starting to come down this side. I'm not sure if it's actually going to come down the waterfall or not. I don't know if it gets high enough in the sky to do that. I'm not sure if I actually want it to or not, funnily enough. All right, it's Cam. So obviously the shot I'm doing is not nearly as wide as this. I've got my 24-105 on, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit, probably about 30-ish, 35. I'll probably do some ones that are in a bit tighter than that too. So if you can see, a bit more zoomed in. I've got the waterfall off to the right because it kind of flows this way. It feels more balanced to me, but I might try one where it's a bit more central too. I also may try getting myself out here. See how we go with that. Danny's doing some scouting for me to see if it's worth me going up there.
So easy. So many photos. I'm going to take less photos and videos this trip, she said.
I never said about taking less photos.
Okay, she said less videos this trip.
I did, and I lied. It's been a big lie. I've taken even more video than I took last time. Hoping I'm going to be a bit more organised though. Yeah, and like this waterfall, it's, I don't know, it just kind of pops out of nowhere. These sites, they're, you know, you're kind of in the middle of a forest, something, and then all of a sudden, bang.
Down here at Rando Falls.
Okay.
Rando Falls.
Rando Falls.
Random. Just Rando Falls. It's just some rando fall on the side of the road.
Right. Is that what Stweven means?
Probably. I'm going to look it up, but I reckon it's Rando.
It's Rando?
Rando Falls. I'm not making this up, this is the truth, and Lisa can confirm because she was here. Some people just came past with a dog, and the dog's name was?
Toby!
Toby.
Toby!
I am not lying, there was a dog, and its name was Toby.
Toby! Last dog of the trip.
Last dog, Toby. Unbelievable.
Wait, no, we almost walked off without properly saying goodbye to the waterfall.
Goodbye, waterfall.
It's a lovely waterfall. Goodbye, lovely falls. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Last hiking water.
Yes, last hiking water of the trip.
Thankfully, we've got some bottles of Enzian to take home.
Next time you see this, we'll most likely be in Scotland next year.
Oh,
And it will still have some Enzian in it.
just giving that away.
Oh.
Oh.
I said most likely.
We'll see.
Has unconfirmed as yet.
Yeah.
We'll have Enzian in Scotland.
Oh, that'll be weird.
Just a little bit. Well, we started this trip with a little bit of whiskey, so.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay, cool. All right. Well, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, we're gonna head back up to the car now. So we hope you've enjoyed all our trips, adventures, amazing crap that we've seen. Crap.
Amazing crap.
I was gonna say shit, and then I thought I won't say
No,
shit.
you're
No,
really
and I said
selling it.
crap again.
Yeah, amazing crap that we saw.
We hope you've enjoyed all this amazing stuff that we've seen. And join us for some local stuff, but it won't be us, it will probably just be me because he doesn't come out with me usually. Luckily.
Boring.
Oh dear. All right. There'll be a playlist with all the stuff from Germany and Austria, the Alps. If you've missed any, go back and check them out. It's been amazing. And we'll catch you all next time. These pine cones, which look just like a dog turd.
Dog poos.
There's not many of them along here, but we've been on paths with it everywhere. And you keep avoiding them because they look just like a big dog turd. It's the dog turd pine.
That's it.